As the East Member of Parliament, Honorable Babu Owino has criticized the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga over claims of endorsing Johnson Sakaja for the Nairobi Gubernatorial seat in 2027. Addressing the press, Babu Owino lamented, claiming that his efforts were not appreciated despite his loyalty to the former opposition leader. Bushebi Jr. tells us more.
Is Raila Odinga, the leader of ODM party, planning to endorse Johnson Sakaja as the second-term governor of Nairobi?
I have no apologies for working with Raila Odinga.
This is the question many of ODM supporters have been asking.
Asante sana, Your Excellency Baba Jacom, Engineer, Africa Union, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
On Governor Sakaja being favored by Raila Amolo Odinga.
Babu Owino, who is the current Member of Parliament for Embakasi East and a member of ODM party eyeing the Nairobi Gubernatorial seat in 2027, has discouraged Raila Odinga from his newfound relationship with Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja.
So Baba should know better.
Babu claims that the county boss is out to use Mr. Odinga. Sakaja, who was previously opposed to Raila's presidential bid, has lately been close to the ODM boss, with analysts concluding he wants to leverage that friendship for his re-election.
Baba, nimeona kila mtu anamaliza na hiyo.
Babu alleged that Sakaja had never sacrificed a thing for Raila's political ambitions, and he asked the ODM boss to reflect and recognize his real foot soldiers. The Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino now wants his party leader, the ODM boss Raila Odinga, to consider his friendship with Governor Johnson Sakaja. In the recent past, the governor has seemed to warm up to Raila, with political seers concluding that he could be courting the veteran politician's support for his re-election in 2027. Babu has also hinted at going for the gubernatorial seat in the upcoming election. The governor of Nairobi even visited Raila Odinga at his rural home and even accompanied him to Addis Ababa last month to attend the debate for African Union Commission chairmanship candidates. Reacting to the duo's newfound friendship, Babu said it is not genuine. Using the analogy of an ordinary household, the MP pointed out that Sakaja had previously been opposed to Raila's presidential bids, and therefore the latter ought to know who his genuine supporters are.
As I told you that in a house, a father can love one child more than the other, but it is quite unfortunate that this child is not from our house. This is a neighbor's child. This is a neighbor's child who in 2007 was in Vijana na Kibaki, opposed Baba because he was in Kibaki's team and did not vote for Baba. Therefore did not want Baba. In 2013, he was the chairman of TNA. Did not vote for Baba, opposed Baba, and therefore did not want Baba to be the president. In 2017, he was in Jubilee, opposed Baba, did not vote for Baba, and wanted Uhuru to be the president. In 2022, same thing, he was in UDA, Kenya Kwanza. He opposed Baba, did not vote for Baba, and wanted Ruto to be the president. So therefore, he's never wanted Baba. He wanted Kibaki, he wanted Uhuru in 2013, he wanted Uhuru again in 2017 and wanted Ruto in 2022. So this is not a person who is coming with clean hands. This is a person who does not love Baba. He's not sacrificed anything for Baba. So even going to Ethiopia, those are PR exercises. So Baba should know better his children, and he should know those who love him like myself and deeply love him.
Babu Owino, the lawmaker, continued to poke holes in Sakaja's tenure at City Hall, arguing he had failed in Nairobi. According to Babu, the governor does not need another term beyond 2027 for supposedly having run down the city. He accused the Nairobi government of maladministration and failure to enhance mechanisms for the county to realize its total potential in own revenue sourcing.
Sakaja has no future in politics because Sakaja has destroyed his own future in politics. He was given an opportunity by Nairobians to work for Nairobians. A very good opportunity that God bestowed upon him. What did he do instead? He's messed it up. There are corruption allegations everywhere, stealing money everywhere. Not even Kidero did as worse as Sakaja is doing now. Not even Sonko. Sonko at least tried. But this person really messed Nairobi. Look at Nairobi the way things are. You can't recover this. It is messed up. We have a budget of 42 billion Kenya shillings. He's collecting less than 5 billion Kenya shillings. And the collection that is collecting, nobody knows where the Nairobi money goes up to date. So what kind of a governor is that? And he's a young person like us. If he was doing better, people would not be thinking of even going for that seat irrespective of a political party because he's a young person. But look at now. Over 20 candidates have declared that they want Nairobi Gubernatorial seat in the whole country. Look at the way Nairobi is ranked. Nairobi now is ranked in number 40s out of 47. Is that the kind of a governor that we want? A governor that does not want our children to go to school? A governor that does not want our mothers and our fathers to access quality health services? A governor that keeps the city so dirty? A governor that cannot work on a simple drainage in the country? In Nairobi, when it rains only for 30 minutes, what happens at the CBD? He's doing them deliberately, and he knows that he's not going to come back. In fact, of the 20 aspirants, he will be number last in that election. I can assure you today. Narok, as a rural county, is collecting more money than Nairobi, which is a capital city, which has a budget of 42 billion Kenya shillings. What does that tell you? On-source revenue right now should be around between 20 to 22 billion. But our governor is collecting less than 5 billion. What does that tell you? And that 5 billion is also pilfered, is also stolen. So it tells you that he's not serious. Narok is defeating Nairobi. Kisii County in collection collects more than Nairobi. Nairobi is a capital city. So let the governor know that life...
According to the outspoken lawmaker, some party members are uncomfortable with his stand regarding the ODM party leader supporting the Kenya Kwanza administration.
Let us give Babu aongee.
He firmly stated that he was not afraid of being kicked out of the party given its voters who trusted in his leadership, not the ODM party.
Ukiongea juu ya kurithi baba, utalimwa ndani ya hii town kama burukenge. Tumeelewana?
If we will not be rewarded as the youth in ODM, then we will reward ourselves. Yes. We will reward ourselves.
Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.